Alright, let's see. Oh, don't want to drop my money. So, I did a bunch of research, right before this episode. Turns out we're done. I need more money, though. Let's see if I can get some more money from these guys. There we go. So, fun fact about this. You don't need to destroy the portals. They have no bearing on progression. Those signposts that I've been finding along the way here. Those are actually how you progress in the game. That's how you get the upgrade system. There's actually, I'm gonna say, kind of a surprisingly low amount of upgrades in this game. Which caught me a bit by surprise. I was expecting that the upgrade system would be like, you know, every time you kill a portal, you unlock one of those circles on your map. Which I wish I could see in that bottom right corner, but it looks like that's not actually the case. What happens instead is you get those signposts, you throw money at them, and it unlocks your next step. Your next, like, unlock. So we have the archer statue and the dog. And eventually we'll be able to get the bear, the unicorn, a couple of the hermits. It's kind of interesting. I wasn't really expecting this to be how it works. The critters we specifically want to get are pretty much just the deer and the bear, the bear, and the unicorn. I was kind of hoping there would be, more than that, but there isn't, and honestly, I hope they add more. I like this game a lot, and it feels a little sad if they actually don't add more to it. Okay. So we don't have too much to worry about. I want to get more money, obviously. These guys all have small amounts. Not a whole lot of archers, but that's okay. We don't matter. Let's see. Do the upgrades last through different playthroughs? Yes. Yes, they do. Oops. They last through multiple playthroughs, so once you unlock them for the first time, that's it. You're done. Sort of. Okay, so we've got a bunch of these guys. Yeah, I can also bring a ton of knights with me into, I can bring a ton of knights with me through, like, a couple of exploitable... I'm not gonna say sort of glitches, but yeah. And I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna do that. But... what you can do is... There's a, It's like a specific type of tower that you can build that lets you hire another knight. But then you can bring that knight with you on the boat. And then the next area you can build that tower again. And so on and so forth. And there's some pretty broken stuff you can do by just like having a comical amount of knights. However, for the time being, we need to get this boat running. Because as soon as we get the boat going, we leave, continue on to the new lands, and more or less rinse repeat until we're done. We're gonna have to work on armoring ourselves up a bunch, though. Because we don't want a repeat of earlier, where we get stuck. Let's see. So did I reset, or is this still the same file? Oh, this is the same file. I decided to go with it in the end and tough it out. Because it actually turns out this game's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, you can totally break the game by boat glitching a bunch. If you really want to. Realistically, I'm not going to boat glitch too much, just because it's a little cheap. But, I also don't have access to that yet. So there is that. Okay. So it looks like we're not going to be playing Kingdom for too long, but that's okay. Because it looks like the guys are starting to finally show up. I figured, you know, 7 o'clock's a pretty good starting time. And we'll just go from there, and we'll figure out, what the plan is as we go along. Originally I wanted to play Space Engineers tonight, of all things. We've tried Space Engineers once, and we couldn't figure it out. And I think now, this time around, I'm actually going to have, like, an easier time with that game. And I'm kind of excited, because I was watching some other YouTubers play it, and I was like, you know, this actually looks like a fun, and interesting process. And, like, it's weird. I almost never watch YouTubers play anything, but when I do, I'm like, I need to do this now. And it's bad, because I already played too many games, but it's good, because I need to play more games so I can have more things for my channel, and I can keep growing, and make a living and not starve to death. Admittedly, that last part is not exactly a huge worry, but still. Oh shit, we don't have a catapult for this side. I forgot it got messed up. We should probably go get that fixed. I don't know how necessary it is, but it still seems like a good idea. Just because these waves are starting to get a little bit... Oh. Fuck. Fuck me. Okay. Well, we built that catapults at the right time. I should not have been funding that boat. Yo, Dinglehops. Chuck the fucking rock. Okay. Well, that didn't work out well. I need some money. Oh, we need to get out of here. Okay, he's got 2 coins for me. Well, I mean, the nice part is we already have a backup wall. So we'll just stick with that one. But that went poorly. Yeah, it turns out the normal stone walls are pretty bad. Yeah, I actually didn't realize that we hadn't fully upgraded. Oh, you want to give me my money? Well, I think that investment literally just saved our butts. Okay, I'm not going to expand further. I'm going to re-recruit all of these guys. I mean, luckily we're not in too much danger. Like, that actually, we'll be fine. But... Spooky, scary, didn't want, don't want, please don't do that again. Okay. So we need to go buy a fuck ton of bows. At least we got the catapult now. And honestly, that forward tower will just serve as a nice defensive point for me. And we just won't even bother with that wall. I wouldn't mind upgrading that tower again, but we'll get that later. Currently, I'm more interested in fortifying this position. And, you know, rebuilding my forces, because... we lost a lot of archers there. I'm getting real sick of... Okay. I'm getting real sick of failure. The one problem is, you know, you put the series down. You put the game down and then you're like, alright, everything's peachy keen. I left this in a good place. No, I didn't. No, I most definitely did not. It's okay. We've got 8 farms here. That's pretty much automatic. I'm not going to say victory, but it does make it a little bit easier. Wish they'd add in a thing where you can recruit your foes. You mean pay a greed demon enough and you recruit them? That'd be funny. Okay. I think I'm just going to keep buying bows for a little while. Let's see. But yeah, one of the things that I specifically learned was the not teleport stone, the portal at the very end of the left side actually turns out, you can't destroy that. You break it, and then it repairs itself over a short period of time, which is real frustrating. Well, maybe not real frustrating, but kind of dangerous. So more or less I'm not going to touch it again. So I don't have enough money for that. So I'll just wait. Yeah, so effectively what we want to do here is just cycle islands, I think, until we hit the very end. And then figure it out, and then play again. Oh, we got a blood moon. Well, let's hope our defense is held on that side. I still haven't gotten the chance to fix up my walls. But I do have the T2 walls and everything else associated, so I think we're okay. Okay. I'm gonna just keep buying these. Let's go check out the damage. Took some hits. Looks like it worked out fine. Okay, cool. So let's pay a visit to the investment banker. See if I can pay a little bit more into him. Need a little bit more than that. I guess I can go over here and hunt. The other nice thing is, winter has been pushed back. So every new island you go to or new land or whatever, winter shows up later and later and later. Which is actually super helpful. Because it means I have a lot less to worry about. This man is a wealthy guy. Okay. Yeah, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to upgrade this tower while we're here. Don't know how much we need to, but seems like a good idea. Because I'm not going to be expanding to the left anymore. But it's, you know, it's just, it seems prudent to be as defensible as possible. I don't want to put money into that. I want to put money into the investment banker. Is that enough? Damn it. We'll be okay. All of these farms are about to pop. So I can toss some more money into them. Because, yeah, realistically, we probably don't need to do investment banking right now. But it's still, I mean, he alone has definitely saved my butt. More than a little. Okay, let's put that back into that wall, just in case. Okay. I really wish there was also, like, permanent upgrades and stuff in this game. It would be handy? I don't know, there would be a lot of, nice ways if this game actually had RPG elements, but it would probably be a little bit broken. So I can kind of see why they wouldn't do that sort of thing. I don't know, one way or another. Let's see. Looks like all these farms just popped. Yeah, it did. We're gonna get that boat done tonight. It's so easy to just... Look at all that money. We're gonna start losing it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that money there for the time being. I don't think it disappears. Just in case for who. Look, I've made some pretty bad decisions in the past. Like, short while. So it seems like a good idea to just be... prudent here. If only I could build a bigger boat. Well... sorta. We'll be able to see the boat get completed for once. I don't think I've ever actually seen it get finished. Oh, is it not done yet? There's our answer. It is done. I just had to be a bit patient there. I don't know. One way or another. Looks like we're good. Let's see, might as well buy more of these. Let me think. Should probably save my money. Oh, yeah, definitely saving my money, I know. What I'm spending it on. And it seems like the enemy waves... Oh, right, the enemy wave, of course, is going to be super, super benign right now. They just had a blood moon, so why would they be aggressive? Okay, so, I should have exactly 4 groups of knights here. Yeah, looks like it. I'ma just throw, what the fuck? Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, they went to the boat. Okay. I thought they were charging to the left, and I was really worried that they were just more or less going off to commit honorable seppuku against a horde of enemy monsters. That would have been a sad thing, but no, we're all good. Now I'll just collect some money from that. Well, honestly, there's nothing left for me to do here. This wall, this area is secure, and we get to abandon all of these people. Cool. But yeah, the fun part about the boat is apparently the recorded record is 16 people crammed into one boat, and I kind of want to try that. That'll be fun, one way or another. I mean, at this point, let's just follow the boat all the way to the end and go from there. Maybe I can go and grab some like water while we wait. I'm gonna just go throw money on top of this, and hopefully it won't just all fall off on me. Or it will, and like, honestly, who cares? I really wish you could pay... I wish you could send more hammer bros. Like, I want to say there's like 2. Maybe if I hire several more hammer bros, it won't be a problem. I don't know, we'll think about it. And by think about it, I mean, lose a lot of money here. Some of it fits, most of it doesn't. I love the dumb coin physics that they've crammed into this game. I'm also actually kind of surprised at how little... Oh, wait, shit, that's not what I was gonna do. I wasn't gonna get knights. I was gonna get hammer bros. Oh, whatever. Let's just recover our lost coinage. That man apparently was wealthy for some mysterious reason. Okay. Kind of wish I could actually send my boat through the portal. That doesn't make sense. But it'd be nice. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, like, really, at this point, I'm just killing time. I really wish you could actually set your boat out from the get-go if you've already cleared the right side, instead of having to wait, like, an inordinately long amount of time for, I'm gonna say, largely unimportant reasons. I'll get them the upgrade. I wonder if my knights end up, carrying their coin totals over from map to map. Interesting question. Yeah, I don't know. Well, one way or another, we lucked out. This would have been much harder if I hadn't had the farms. Oh, I saw the boat wreckage, and for a second I thought stuff had broken on me, and I was like, no, 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 don't do this. But no, we're all good. Let's see, so we've got those, we got knights. Can't imagine there's anything particularly new or useful for me to be doing here. The one thing I could do is, charge all the way to the left and see if there's a signpost there. Because I didn't really check for that. We're gonna need to do that on every map, just in case, because I think I already got the one. But there might be more than that. I mean, we could just go. It's just if I get hit by a normal wave, I'll have to run away. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I really want to get the deer, maybe? I don't know. Apparently the deer runs really fast in the forest. Though I do have this bad tendency of clear-cutting the shit out of everything. I don't know. We'll think about it. Yeah, so here's the signpost. And I already threw money into that one. Got this portal here. We've got this guy? There's only one... Oh, I see. There's 2. Don't know if they're gonna run away. And yeah, we've been all the way to the end. I remember now. So there's nothing for me over here. Well, let's just slowly walk back, I guess. Hopefully my boat will be ready. And I've got a ton of other, Oh, good. They're within range of realizing they're kind of fucked if they mosey. Yeah, so the next wave spawned. You guys need to run a little bit faster than that. My horse walking is faster than you suckers. Oh, well. We'll make it eventually. I guess the sun's not even down yet, so I think they might be okay. I wonder if the waves already spawned. I'll have to think about it. I'm actually really surprised at how little things have changed between Kingdom and Kingdom New Lands. Like, there's not much. I mean, there's new stuff for sure, and they changed the, like, objective of the game, and, like, kind of the way it's played, which actually makes, like, a lot of sense. Like, all their changes are definitely, like, sensible. I think my grumplage about it is just, like, I really was expecting, like, a whole host of new features, and currently, it's, like, a couple. The dog is nice, but ultimately doesn't change much. The AI improvements are helpful, especially, like, the guys running around. That makes a huge difference. Beyond that, there's no new combat types, which I was kind of hoping that there would be. You know, kind of a little bit of variety to my defenses. And I guess there's, like, the ballista tower and stuff, which kind of counts, but kind of also doesn't count. I don't know. I'll think about it. Okay. Here's the question. I guess my my boat crew was near the second portal, so they might be done. We might be able to leave. I probably should have just taken the portal. No, what? I'm very confused. Oh, that's okay. I mean, we're right next to the docks, right? I think we are. Okay, it's like, it's a little while. They'll make it. Just takes time. I'll just wait here and drink some water, because there's no point in managing a base I'm about to leave. I'm actually rather looking forward to when Birds fixed his shit. Because we did Kingdom races back in the day, and I am kind of looking forward to, I'm kind of looking forward to doing another race with him. Of course, there's the question about whether or not it'll ever hit YouTube, because every single player thing I ever do almost always hits YouTube. Every multiplayer thing, it's... I'm gonna say like 3/4 of the footage makes it to YouTube. But there are definitively days series that just don't or won't. Like all of our previous Kingdom races. Because I think Bird did end up sending me the footage, but he never told me he sent me the footage. He just did it. He sent it to me on the sly. Which I hadn't expected. I'll have an advantage with my upgrades. I mean, I could send him a completed save file. So we're on par the entire way. You guys here yet? A deer literally spawned next to me. I haven't seen that before. Let's see. Oh yeah, my knights are armoring themselves up here. I'll have to figure out if they will transfer. Whatever. Doesn't matter too much. But this part of the game makes me really sleepy. Actually, I'm really glad that the New Lands constantly has you, like, kind of starting over and over and over again. It's kind of a nice way of having a difficulty curve. It almost feels like an RTS, oops. It almost feels like an RTS's, like, campaign mode, in a way. You know, the constant starting over a new base, such like that. But it's really satisfying setting up, like, a new proper base and, you know, dealing with the attacks and, like, building up every single time. I just wish that instead of making players start over, they'd almost made more of, like, a substantive endgame instead. But I guess they didn't really have much of an idea for that. Oh well. It's still fun, and ultimately for the game it works perfectly. I just hope someday they actually make a sequel that works well. Or somebody else takes the idea and expands it, because the idea of, like, a 2D, like, village... Like, if they cross this closer with, like, Banished or something, it could be really cool. or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of, like, other games that are similar. And I guess there was the, oh, it's made by the people that made Awesome Knots, but I can't remember the name. The Awesome Knots game was, or not, predecessor was pretty good. Very pretty. Eesh, this is expensive. Luckily, I've got comical amounts of money. So there's that. Hey, I got the money as it went by. And we left on day 25. I thought for a second it said the crown is salt, and I got confused. So we got one of the hermits, and we're on to the new lands. So if you notice, there are these circles. Every time we get one of those signposts, it fills in a circle. Let's see, interior decoration. Okay, let's see if this is the correct direction. It feels like it. Yeah, this is it. I'm glad I start with all my money. Okay, so we need hammer bros more than we need other defenses. So let's start with that. I don't see any knights there, so I guess we'll just build this wall. And I don't know if our hunting grounds will survive past. Well, we'll figure it out. Geez, I think my knights will show up. There they kind of go. So we'll let them build that up. Let's go on a recruitment drive because we always need more people. We do have 2 crusades worth. Oh. Recruitment camp's pretty far out of the way. Bit concerning. But that's probably okay. And it looks like we only got 1 over here. I don't know what these maps look like. Oh shit, we don't even have our dog. Oh wait, no, we do have our dog. Yay, doggy. Okay, I was worried for a second that our dog didn't come with us. I was going to be kind of sad. Okay. Luckily we don't have much to worry about in the beginning. I probably should have gone to the left instead of the right. Well, we'll go to the right tomorrow. And see all that there is to see. Luckily, it's only like a couple of dudes that spawn, so I kind of can just take it easy. I could build the wall all the way out here. Not really a whole lot of reason why I'd want to. Oh, if I don't stop, I don't open up the chest. That's good shit. So, 2 bridges. There's the next portal. Luckily, it's not active yet. I was really hoping I could get one of the upgrades. Like a mount upgrade or something while I was out here. No dice. Well, I'll grab this guy. I don't think they're going to get attacked while we're out here. But so far, this is definitely kind of turd-lier. Let's see if there's a third portal or if we've got the dock. Looking like the dock. Okay, so there's 2 portals and then the dock. It's a lot longer, though. Like, it's a really long approach on the dock. But again, there's only 2 portals, so it's not a big deal. I still have a ton of money. I'll put what upgrades I need to in. But then I think what I'm gonna do is just go down the left, see if there's any unlocks along the way. And if there are, awesome. If there aren't, there we go. If there aren't, then we just go back, blast to the right, and rush the boat. Sadly, the boat's outside of my... Oh. I'm not used to them attacking me from here. Okay, whatever. We're fine. Two coins for complete freedom and recruits. It's kind of interesting, though, that we got attacked from that side. Alright, well, we might as well hit up this chest while we're here. We lost 2 coins. Damn it. I shouldn't have been greedy, but whatever. That's fine. Let's see. 4 knights aside is the max of the boat glitch until I get the armory. Pretty much, yeah. Because I don't think this game loops forever. That'd be fascinating if it did. Also, interesting point about this game. The enemies will charge the crown. They won't charge your base. So, depending on where you're standing, you could actually potentially draw them away. Sort of. Not fully 100% on that one, but still. Okay. Have I ever played Planetary Annihilation? No, I haven't. I'd actually like to. Does it have a co-op campaign? Or does it even have a substantive campaign mode? Because I've got Planetary Annihilation, I just never got into it. Oh yeah, well we're here. We should probably cue all of these trees to be knocked down. It's a while before we get our first hunting ground. Or not hunting ground, hobo den. And we might as well turn it into crazy hunting ground / farmland, kind of depending.